All right, y'all, let's get into it with another project. So my sister-in-law found this beautiful jacket at David's Bridal that she wanted to wear to the wedding shower. And when you go online, you find out it's $110 basically. So I said, I'm pretty sure I can make that jacket for cheaper. So what did I do? I went to Temu. I found a jacket for 20 bucks, waited 2 weeks, and when it arrived, it was time to get to work. Right, because I just can't simply leave things be and let it be normal, I decided to add some fabric to the back of the jacket. So my sister-in-law loves butterflies, so I said, hey, why not? Let's go to Joann Fabrics, spend $6 on a foot of fabric, and add it to the back of the jacket. Yes. And of course, Kimber came and helped me lay it flat to the back of the jacket. But I thought the middle was just not enough, so I said, let's do the whole back of the jacket. And then after adding it to the back of the jacket, I said, that's not enough either. So let's add it to the front. And then Simba helped me lay that part down as well. Now, after sewing to the front and the back of the jacket, I said that wasn't enough and had to add 2 butterflies to the collar. And then after that, it was finally time to bedazzle. So I found this spool of rhinestones on Temu. I bought 2 of them. They were $10.47 a piece. Then I used my wire cutters to cut it, and I got a lot of pieces out of it. So then I laid it all out, and then I started to get to work on gluing. So I cut each tassel 5 inches a piece, and I glued it on, and it took me days to do. And then once I was done with that, I reinforced it with the needle by sewing in between the rhinestone pieces. And then I still wasn't done. So at first I was going to add this bride decal to the back, but after talking to my sister-in-law, she wanted it to say wife instead of bride. And I thought these wife letters looked a whole lot better and they were a lot shinier. So then I had to add those to the back of the jacket as well. So this is the finished jacket. I got rhinestones on the front, on the back, and down the sleeves, butterflies, and it says wife. So the next step was to show my sister-in-law. And based on her facial expression, I could tell that she loved the jacket. And that's really all I wanted, was to make her happy. And from the shaking of the tassels, I can tell that's exactly what I did. And then, of course, I also had to give her these bracelets that I found also on Temu. And they were only $3.38 a piece, because what's a cowgirl without even more tassels? And this was her whole outfit all together. And she looked so beautiful. And I was so proud of the jacket. And what I loved most was that she loved the jacket, as you guys can see. But let me tell y'all, rhinestoning was a lot of work. I was inspired by this TikToker named Stormy. You guys should really check out her page. She does amazing work, okay? And she was the one that inspired me to try rhinestoning in the first place. Also, so the cost of the jacket and material only cost me $61, you guys. So you tell me, who did it better, me or David's Bridal? And stay tuned for more TikToks.